It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Amir King Khan, 63 kilos even. That's what he weighed in at, 174 centimeters tall with a reach of 180. And standing across the ring from him in the flesh, Terence Bud Crawford, 173 centimeters tall, tipping the scales at the 135-pound limit, and he's got a reach of 188 centimeters.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
And it's the king, Amir King Khan. He's Bolton's finest. Watch for those hands tonight. They are as fast as they come. Terence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
It'll be ding-ding from first bell. They're off.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Bolton, England, here is the Olympic silver medalist, one of Britain's youngest ever professional world champion, a unified 140-pound champion of the world, introducing Amir King Khan. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed three-division champion of the world, Terence Bud Crawford.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
You know, look at the stars, ex-fighters, ex-champions ringside. That's what these fights do. That's what these venues do.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Double uppercut. They both want the knockout. The straight right just misses. You want to know what it feels like to have Terence Crawford hit you below the belt? Well, just ask Amir Khan. That's what happened the first time they fought. Hold that thought! Amir Khan is rocked! And down he goes! What an upset this could be as Khan is down! You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, boy! Amir Khan, dazed! And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? That hook had to hurt. The face is starting to welt up from those straights. Tried to score with a jab. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Great round. Now relax. Just the same. That can win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry. Here. You were thinking. You were smart. You were loading up. Terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy. You're way better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Work there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Well, the fight's not over yet. You've got to get out there and win this round. The fight. Great round. Just stay focused. Don't let him back in. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Go out there, you win this neck in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. You were thinking.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Good counter punching. This fighter, did you see that? This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. How did they survive that?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Both men step back for just a moment. There's a counter shot. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, every twitch.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Terence Crawford just got rocked. Good job trying to back out of trouble. Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Amir Khan in some real trouble. How are they still standing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen.
A straight right just misses. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Punch, counter punch. Nice counter. That right hook catching air. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear. He's set, Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't.
1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Great round.
Just keep him on the end of your jab. And now you've let him back into it. And he just go back out.
That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up.
Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots on.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah?
It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back.
On to the third. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Crawford's legs are all over the place. Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. And you can see here on the replay, a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Johnny, I love watching these lighter fighters just... Whoa, wait a minute! Amir Khan backing up! And Amir Khan finally on the canvas. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Come to me.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Throws the jab, but does not score. The only fear you have with this lightweight is, has he punched himself out? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Both men promised to knock their opponent down, and they were right in that round.
Absolutely crazy.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah?
Come on, do you want to win this fight? You've been coasting this fight, and
That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Start
to be confident. You got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
Oh, good work out that kid. That jab's looking nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid.
Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win time.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's too tired.
It's boxing back together. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching up.
But you're still letting your power shots. Good work.
Don't forget the jab, don't chop.
Get back out there and win the round.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again.
Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box it. Just be smart. Just get your shot.
There's the bell for round 4. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same...
And he just put Amir Khan down. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.